as well. We're trying to go live on 2 streams exactly the same time. One vertical, one horizontal. 2 streams exactly the same time to show you the difference between the vertical and the horizontal formats here on YouTube. And hopefully you're here to enjoy that. We're going to explain viewership. We're going to explain monetization. We're going to explain the camera angles and what they do and where you show up on YouTube. So stick around. If you have any interest whatsoever in finding out what's going on, this is the way to do it. We have both the widescreen and the thin screen at the exact stream. Pick your own language. Anyway, we're here to do that, whatever it is we're going to do. And we have a paper plate we'll put 11 things on for later as we're going to go live in Las Vegas, walking around like we did a week ago. 1 week ago, launched this experiment. We're in 1 week now and very excited about it. So we have both streams going. I've got 11 people over here, it looks like. I've got 1 person over here. And those are starting to grow because we got a little bit early, but on purpose because there's a lot to talk about. So let me turn this around. And let me turn this one around. If you log into both, I'm not sure how you can do that, but let's try. We have both cameras going right now. And let me show you. Let me pull back here. And you can see that's the vertical stream right there. And then I'm going to pull back here and show you that's the horizontal stream with the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing, whole different views. That's what's going on right now. Arizona Cowgirl, how you doing? Diana McMahon is here. It's Vegas time. Welcome, Gary McCord, House ACC. Good to have you all joining me here this afternoon. Move this over a little bit. We're getting some blockage there. Move this out of the way as well, so it's not confusing. There we go. Nice set. Pull this a little bit this way. I think we're good to go. That's the wide angle, capturing the wide angleness. And then my postal products are over there, so I'm going to go that way a little bit. Try to get a nice backdrop for you. Not even close. All right, cool. Then I can always move in a little bit on the... Got Miss Frog on one and Shree on the other one. Let's see if I can move in on this one a little bit. There we go. So that one I can zoom in on. I don't think I can... Oh, I guess I can zoom a little bit on the vertical. So let's go to Analytics, and we're going to go to Current Views. Right here, and this shows what we're watching right now live on YouTube. So you can see the spikes here, the big spikes like this one right here, and I have to turn the camera on the vertical so you can see all of it. These are the vertical live streams. These are the other things that are going on here on YouTube. Vertical live streams, other things. All of a sudden, I've got a couple of short videos that have taken off. As you can see, all the blue marks over here. Most importantly is the gentleman dancing that we saw the other night. That video has generated 7,700 views in the last 4 or 5 hours. And so that's helping to skew the numbers a bit, which is great. Let me see, I can see both. I know Mr. Frogtree, Mrs. Frogtree, cool. Victor Debs, how you doing? Some of you are on one, some of you on the other. We're going to go to this one, channel content. We're going to take a look at the content. We're going to come over to our lives, and we're going to see which one we can go on to. So if we go to the widescreen format, that's this right here. There's our widescreen format. But there's a commercial. What a break. All right, hold on. Plus, here's all your chat over here. I'm going to skip that commercial. Got to turn the volume off, or otherwise we'll go into a thing forever. So you're going to see this thing going on forever and ever and ever. Then I'm going to open up a secondary one, and I'm going to do the next one, which is the 10.0, which is this one right here. We are live on this one as well. So now we have both open, and this one is on the thin format. Here's all the chat on this one. So we can look at the 2 differences. So this one is the thin format, and this one is the wide format. Thin format, wide format. So that's exactly what the differences are from the view. Now the thin format here, this vertical format, they're actually putting it out in the on the iPhones, on the Android phones and all that. They're putting it out into the live streams or into the shorts where people skim through. So you might be skimming through looking at doggy videos and that kind of thing, and then this live stream might pop up. And so that's one way that it increases your views. The other one, they're not doing that. You actually have to search for it or get notification when you do the widescreen, which is this one. Same content, just strange how they have a focus on one versus the other. Let's go back to our analytics. So on here now, as we can see, almost 90 views in 1 minute there as we logged in here, I believe. So that's 85 views between 5:42 and 5:43 p.m. That's a little interruption there on the vertical. We are back. But you can see this video right here is once it was released, there was just a little bit of interest. Then all of a sudden, in the last 4 hours, well over 1,500 views per hour. We've had 1,700, 2,000, 1,900, 2,000, and there's still time left in this hour. It's a simple video. It's just one that, you know, guy dancing crazy to some great music, and that's what it's doing. When we go to the overall viewership, we go into overall viewership here, and we go to the top viewed videos in the last 48 hours. Let's go into let's do it a different way. I want to show you the difference between the vertical and the horizontal. There's the top viewed videos here. See more. That was this one. Okay. In the last 48 hours, Chaos in the Arts District was our car show last night. Vertical Vegas. So 51,000, 26,000, 11,000 was the first Friday one. And then after that, it's a short, which is also vertical. And then Handpay Las Vegas Airport, which is a vertical. Daily Inspiration, which is a vertical. Spotted in Las Vegas, a vertical. The alarm sound one, they got that down as a short. And then you start getting some smaller views. And this is all within the last 48 hours. So anything that's just like a full-on recorded video or live stream, those aren't coming out with as many views. If I go over to the actual live stream, let me do it this way. We go to Content, Lives, and take a look at the top live streams as far as views. So this is in the history of the channel. These are the top live streams. Las Vegas stuff live on Fremont on March 3rd. 64,800 views. 64,800 views. The second one, Vertical Fun, Las Vegas on March 7th. 57,800 views. This one, Vertical Integration New on March 6th. 54,000 views. Walking Las Vegas vertically. We're down on the strip. 54,000 views. Chaos in the Arts District last night, 51,000 views. This one is Las Vegas Strip Vertical. I guess that was a strip one. 40,000 views. This is the original, quote, you say viral. The original best video for me is 28,000 views, but this is from February 27th of 2021. So it's probably the longest best video I have. It's been out there the longest. This is the live stream where I captured the fight. The fight video itself, when I cut it out, has well over 100,000 views. But the actual live stream, 15-minute live stream, has only 28,000 views in over 3 years. Then you've got Vertical Vegas again with 26,000 views. Then you got another Vertical playing Keno, 19,000 views. Here's our best horizontal video, which is the fireworks New Year's Eve with 9,283 views. So you cannot deny the value of the views. The problem is, from a YouTuber trying to make bank on this, is there's really no value monetarily to the views on the vertical stream, other than it gains new audience, new subscribers, and it exposes you in a way that you've not been exposed before. So if you're out there as a YouTuber and you're thinking to yourself, I really want to do this, I want to give it a try, it's definitely worth it to introduce yourself to someone new, but keep in mind they only watch you for 30 seconds or 15 seconds. So I'm trying to see if I can go back to the analytics. Let's go back here. In the analytics, if we go to audience, here we go. This is our audience. So we've had almost 500,000 unique views in the last 28 days. 93,000 returning viewers. The new viewers on the other side is, I mean, here's one day we had 68,000 new viewers to 16,000 returning viewers. We've picked up a lot of subscribers, but we've also lost a lot of subscribers. Here's who they're watching as well. They're watching all those guys. They tell you when you're supposed to put your videos out. They tell you what other videos they're watching and who the creators are. They tell you what formats your viewers watch. Everybody's watching, nobody's watching. So everybody's watching the videos, everybody's watching the shorts, and lives are way up because they have a little green area there. Where's our, where are people watching us from? The top geographies. Coach, I'm a nude viewer. Very good. New or nude? New or nude? All right, here's our, in the last 28 days, United States, 554,000 viewers. Average watch time, 1.44 minutes. So just under 2 minutes average, and that includes all the people that thumb through. Canada, number 2, 37,295, 2.01 minutes. So just over 2 minutes for our Canadian friends. I really want to make an exchange rate joke that's equal numbers, but I'm not going to because that might be offensive, and I'm certainly not going to do that. United Kingdom, 15,800, 37 seconds. Australia, 14,600, 27 seconds. Then there's India with 13,000. Russia, almost 12,000. Indonesia, 7,600. The Philippines, 6,800. Germany, 5,900. Mexico, 5,800. South Korea, 4,500. Malaysia, 3,800. New Zealand, 3,700. South Africa, Uzbekistan, Netherlands, Italy, Thailand, France. Let's get up here. Turkey, Spain, Brazil, Sweden, Japan, Poland, Ireland, Vietnam, Singapore, Argentina, Bangladesh, United Arab Emirates, Romania, Ukraine, Palestine, Pakistan, Greece, Finland, Switzerland, Austria, Myanmar, Burma, Denmark, Norway, Kazakhstan, 688 Kazakhstan views, Saudi Arabia, Belgium, Taiwan, Chechnya, we had some folks on just the other night. Chile, Colombia, Peru, and Portugal. Those are the top 50 places watching this channel. Can you believe that? Right by country, I'm in Hawaii, so yes, I'm new. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Armiger, how you doing? Good to have you here. Raymond is here. Stitch Me Up, Lady Grace, House ACC, Diana McMahon. It's Vegas time. Let me turn these around again. Turn them around. And there's two different views you can have. We have the vertical and the horizontal. Gotta figure out how to make this one work. I have to sit back, I guess. So on the vertical view right now, there's 42 people watching. Interesting, because there's only 33 over here on the horizontal. No, it's the other way around. Vertical, horizontal. So it's time of day. Why isn't this one catching on? Because people are looking at it and just thumbing through. If it's the showgirls and the bands and all that stuff going on, they'll stop and they'll watch it for 15 to 20 seconds or 37 seconds or 2 minutes and 1 second. It's amazing the difference that each one makes, where the audiences come from. Now all of a sudden we're at 42 and 44. So this one, the vertical one, YouTube is going to be pushing that out. People watching you while eating pork chops. That happens. Yes, that can happen. Extragen Gambler, how you doing? For Keno patterns, we have difficulty with the vertical capturing the screen of the slot machines or the Keno machine. But this is the one that subscription that led to me. Okay, so you found us on one of these, I guess. Over here, it's very similar right now on views, but this one's going up and down, up and down, up and down. Hold on, we're having pork chops tonight? Possibly, you never know. Oh, by the way, I forgot to introduce tonight, our sidekick, of course, is Bryan's office plant here with us tonight, enjoying the oxygen and the carbon that's come flying out as we talk. That's the carbon that Bryan's office plant needs. And also a non-paid sponsor, not paying a nickel, not paying anything. Absolutely not, but we found out about him. I want you to look it up. If you're 21 or older, it's called Rhonda Rita. Oh, wait, hold on, let me do it right. Not paying me a nickel for this. This is just because we're talking to them about the summer here at the English Hotel. Let me do it right. Here we go. How's everyone doing? This is product placement. So, I'm going to let you in on a secret because it's you guys and gals and others. This summer, we're probably going to be having some parties at the pool, and we're going to have some, you know how a lot of places do the bucket of beers? This is a margarita beverage right here. The Legend of Rhonda's on the back. Local here in Las Vegas. You'll be getting buckets of these really cheap. So you can come out here, get yourself a... Gary McCoy says up and down, up and down, up and down. Yes, thank you. Exactly. Alex, how you doing? Idaho Potato, what does YouTube carry if it's vertical or horizontal? Just got here. Sorry if I missed the answer already. I don't know. There's no reason other than, let me get, this is a demonstration iPhone. It's a demonstration, what's that other one? The Nokia, not the Nextel Direct Connect. What is the other? There's another brand. The other one. Someone's got to put the name in. I don't know what it is. I got iPhones, and then there's the other one. Anyway, people at work, people driving, people doing whatever, they have it in this format. So by doing it here on the vertical, it fits perfectly in here. Motorola could be, Samsung, any of those. Yes, they're all this format. Remember when they first came out? It was really cool to have one that slid up and down. This is what this is the VHS of all the different tapes. This is the choice, basically. TikTok, Instagram, they do it this way. YouTube is now experiencing it this way. They are pumping this stuff out to new people. Android, thank you. This one has been the format since 2011 or whenever they started this thing. So it's amazing that right now this is the thing to do. A couple years ago, I said to myself, man, if I was just smart enough to jump on board when they first started YouTube. I did create one video back in 2010, 2011, whenever it was. Put it out on YouTube and let it sit there for 10 years, 11 years, 12 years before I actually did anything with it. This is the new format, but this is also why I'm doing both. So you have a choice. You can check this one out and check that one out. It's your choice. You get a lot of complaining on this one. A lot of complaining. Don't know why. All you have to do is go off. No one's coming into your house, beating you down and forcing you to watch it. Unless, of course, you're in North Korea, and then we appreciate all your views. They didn't show up on the list, though. On this one here, come and go as you please. Enjoy. Also over here, so you on the vertical have no idea what I'm doing over here with my hands because you can't see it. The ones on the other channel can see what I'm doing, and they're going to post a comment as to what it is. I'm trying to do, yeah, there we go. That's what I meant to do. So you have no idea what's going on over here. Over here, you have to. So you get to see what's going on. The same way on here, there's a much bigger whatever going on. Hey, what's going on? But over here, all you can see, so when I go like this, the vertical can see my forehead, and over here it's just chins, multiple chins. So that's exactly, you're not forced to watch, Jody? Shh, court order, we can't talk about yours. So that's the difference between these two. Walter Walters checking in, cool. Appreciate y'all being here. A couple other things that happened this week is we had the car thing yesterday. We're going to communicate with the local authorities on what that was and what's happening. We're going to have all of our team members park in front of the hotel next Saturday to see if we can't, yeah. Shout out to NK fans. That's right. NK VPN. We love you. I don't care if it's vertical, horizontal, upside down, or black screen. I love the streams, Coach. Thank you. It's Vegas time. I appreciate that. Haven't seen anyone over here going that. Randy Lippert's over here. Good to see you all. RV Davey, Extragen Gambler. So who is on both streams right now? Who has two windows open and watching right now? Would love to know that. Just put it in there and do your thing. Middle of March, next weekend, St. Patrick's Day. What are you guys doing? Would you like to come stay in the hotel? Send me an email. Get you a special LOON rate. The English Hotel, 921 South Main Street. Miss Frog is bouncing back and forth. Very cool. The Stilt crowd must be happy about the move to vertical. Yes, very happy. Radio mode was fun. That was a fun day. Yes, it was. Better this way, Rabbit Dog says. Exactly. By the Lake 123. Hi, Coach and Loons. Good to see you. So far, 81 here on the horizontal and only 48 on the vertical. So it's a whole different crowd right now. I've seen some YouTubers try to do this. What's up, Alex? Gary, doing both. Cool. Diana's not doing both. Mark, how you doing over there? This is also difficult. I need to have bipolar eyes or whatever it is to keep up. I love double bubbles. What? But I'm just in horizontal. Yes. Yeah, I can't explain why they're doing it. I just know they're doing it, and we're going to take advantage of it. One thing that I have a goal for that we set last month is to have 1 million views in a month. We've come really close. I think we had 800,000 2 months ago. We are at 750,000 views in the last 28 days on this channel. Amazing number of views. 1 million is within our range here. We're going to go on live tonight on Fremont Street like we did a week ago when we had 64,000 views, and we're going to do it on the vertical format. We will do another one later tonight playing slots on the horizontal format because I have $75 in free play. Myopic? Is that the word I was looking for? Thank you, Rob. The Mighty Bull has entered the room over here and over here. Top Dog, what's up, G? Let's go for a W. I like that. I like shorthand like that. Very cool. So at this point, I'm going to open up to questions. Is a 2017 Star Note $10 worth anything? Possibly $12 to someone who needs that if it's in good shape, but not really unless it's got a really low number on it. You need a vertical gimbal. Yes, that would really help. Mary MCQ squared is on both. Cool. I want to ride in the golf cart. Arminger. Once we get it, we're getting it ready for the summer season. And then we're going to take Mark out and see if we survive that. Dang, I hope you win a silver strike tonight. That would be cool, Weed Man. It's been so long since I won one. Trent's Thrift Shop, I'll give you $2 for that. There you go. Very nice. You guys are being very kind to each other. Thanks, Fred, for jumping in on that. Tom M23, I'm on both. Cool. Is it hard to watch both? You go back and forth. And again, our numbers right now, we have 51 vertical, 83 horizontal. If you want the horizontal format to win, make sure you get over there and do the likes on it. Do that kind of thing. I don't mind vertical, but I hope porn doesn't go to this route. Too many jokes there, House ACC. Tomorrow is NFL free agency. Oh, wow. Thanks, RV Davey. I guess I'm up for another year of not getting picked. Damn it. It's Vegas time is on both. Top Dog, I wish I could. Can I do that? What does that mean? You're taking snow tires off this week? Idaho Potato. Cool. There's one more snowstorm coming through, allegedly, to our country. Is there really a rise shortage in... Is there really a rise shortage? What is a rise? I'm not sure what rise is. Are you talking about Viagra? Don't know. I feel like VHS was beta all over again. Yes. I think you meant corn. Hard to eat horizontally. I know, AC. I know, Armiger. I know. I know what it was. I know Walter Walters. Boy, I have no idea. We don't discuss news here. When watching my TV and my iPhone, it's interesting, yes. And if you hold them together, like we've done a few times, like the chat on one and then the video on the other one. Hey, Coach, how you doing today, buddy? Doing great, Railway RC. Good to have you there. Is there a delay watching on my phone? Or there is a delay. Yes, it does happen that way. Yes, Randy, rice. I have no idea. I'm sure there's a rice shortage everywhere. There's a rice shortage down here at the AM PM. So... very cool. This is interesting. I'm having adjustment issues right now as well. You can see on the vertical, you can see the ash or ash. Over here you can see crash or cash or crash. So where are you from? I'm originally from, I was born in the United States of America, then moved to Alaska where I was raised, and then moved back to the United States via Hawaii, and then back to the rest of the country here. So grew up in Alaska, but then grew up in Arizona and everywhere else. That's where I'm from. Also have very Norwegian and what's the word? There's a word for the Icelandic Nordic type people. That's my people. I'm a mutt. We do trace our. You know how everyone is related when they do the 23andMe? They're related to some famous person. Our family is related to King Haakon IV of Norway's stable boy. Yes, royalty. Poop cleaner. Mary MC2 is on her phone. There's always a delay between mobile viewing and desktop or laptop viewing. Always, yes. Scandinavian, there you go. Vertically it says cash or rash. Ah! Awesome, nice to meet you. You're from California? Cool, what part of California? I love California. I used to live in San Diego. I used to be the chicken helper for the San Diego Chicken back in the day. F. Donahoe, I'm vertically challenged, but the vertical is fun and new. Charging bowls, crossing, spreading luck on the room. Thank you so much. You're impressed? Cool, thank you. Yeah. Coachella Valley, very cool. Lots of fun there a couple times a year. I'm sure the rest of the time as well. 23 minutes and 54 seconds, 23 minutes and 21 seconds. We started this one a little bit later. Good evening, Coach, and my fellow loons from Scottsdale, Arizona, Keno Starman. Good to see you. I'm on a PC. The vertical view takes up as much space as the horizontal view in the video viewing area. You can also click on some of them and they do the thing. Checking to do. I'm late. Sorry, Coach AG. Good to have you. Cash or Ash does exist in certain casinos. You're not sure why so few people hit the like button. I don't know that either. You have 93 people over here not hitting the like button. We have 51 people over here. Percentage-wise, the vertical people hit the like button more than the horizontal people. Give me 1 second here. What was I going to find? Oh, I got to get the stickers ready. There's sushi stickers too for the comment of the night. Hi, Cheney Borgiorno. Good to have you. Anna's channel is here. Good to have you with us. All of a sudden, YouTube has now posted this somewhere, and all of a sudden we're picking up viewers rapidly over here. So on the vertical, the viewers are coming in quickly right now. New people, new faces. Over here, it's the existing crowd plus a few new people. And it's switching now. Now on the horizontal, the numbers are going down, and this one is rapidly rising. Vertical is good on the phone and the tablet, yes. Now imagine if you're at work and you're trying to just, you're pretending like you're working, you're watching your phone or whatever, not listening to your boss. This is the format I believe that they use. Mark's over here, I Cheney Italiano. I am not, but you are, that's fantastic. We do have some Italian on our other side. The Italian blood that flows through the Philippines, the Spanish blood through the Philippines, we have that in the children on, so yeah. Very cool. Vertical is at the top of my feed, so you got both. Very cool. Miss Frog's here. Circle City Gabriel. Yay, found horizontal. Mighty Bull is out spreading bull everywhere. Gary McCord, welcome new people. Thank you for that. It's very nice. Paulette is here. Jody FJ. Some of you have been here since we began this whole thing, so you know that we like to experiment and we like to do new things. This is not unusual for us. What is my favorite color? I don't know if I have a favorite color. If I had to pick a color of rose to grow, and I've done this before, lavender. I've grown lavender roses because they're hard to grow. And I grew them in Hawaii, I grew them in Arizona, grew up in Alaska. Love lavender roses. Don't know why, it's just the thing. So, yeah. Texas Elvis Lover. Hey, Coach, good evening. Good to have you here. Appreciate you. That's right. Q&A time. It doesn't matter which eye view. Watch when you sneeze. Snot goes everywhere. Exactly. Thank you for that. Exactly. All right, we're going to count down. Like, what time is it now? It's 6:08. Okay, on this one, I can't see the time until there's a chat. On this one, the time is posted. On this one, right here is where the chat is on the horizontal. Vertical, the chat is right here. So it's two different chats. You got a chat over here, horizontal, and you got vertical right here. I'm from Scottsdale, Arizona. I hear other Scottsdalians are in Coach's channel. That's right, RV Davey. Got lots of them. Got Keno Starman, and then all the people that I told not to chat because I love 99% of Arizona. That's right. Bellylove S, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. White Stain Slot and Hood Food tonight, Coach? Possibly. We're going to definitely do Fremont Street after this. At 6 o'clock, probably by 7:15 or so, we'll be down on Fremont Street. We'll do it on this. Is there a diagonal joke? Joe Snore, I don't know about diagonal joke. See, okay, over here, you guys can't see me scratching I got my hair cut today. By the way, has anyone ever gone to Supercuts or Sports Clips or any of that a second time and had the same hairstylist? Ever? Have you ever seen the same person another time? I think there's some sort of alien conspiracy here. Every time I go to the exact same one here in Las Vegas. Every month I go, every 3 weeks I go. Never have I had the same hairstylist twice. Ever. And it's been almost 3 years now. Anyone else have that experience? I don't know what it is. Something's out there. There's some force in nature keeping me from getting the same thing. Multiplier, Sunny, you got 10 times points today. They don't last that long. I got a chat on my butt. Huh? Right? Raymond says no. Hugs turnover. Huge turnover. See, I can't read. Huge turnover. Yeah, but even like she gave me her card. And like the ink was wet on it, and I'm like, okay, cool, can't wait to come back. I'll ask for you next time. Diana McMahon, yes, Fremont tonight. Coach Gas or somebody, nobody rides for free. Exactly. I like the black and white on the side. I'm not sure what that is. On here, this side or that side? I went to a Boise Roadster show today. There was about 10 Roadsters. All the rest were classic cars. Were they doing the right by a hotel? Because apparently that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Got Robert over here. Good to see you. Got Diana over here. So again, if you're just tuning in, we have 81 now and we have 57 now. So it's switched again. Let's get vertical. I'm from Arizona. However, I live in California now and want to move to Las Vegas. Found a 55 plus place on the other side of Fremont Street. Careful with Fremont Street. That's all I'm saying. You see the people that are down there. There's some great areas and some not so great areas. So you got to be very careful, but do some due diligence and homework. There's some great rentals, there's some great houses, there's some great apartments over there, and then there's also some areas where it's not that great. So it depends on the size of the freeway. Always check. You can choose the same hairstylist, but I usually go with the first available. Yes. Well, but even like today, it gave me the option, but I think her name was Frances last time. She did a great job. And you want someone who likes hair and is really into hair and has some sort of a hair fetish, because they're going to take their time and do this stuff. Noyab zu yuav u li casa yog koij. Femboy with recessive gene. I can't read that, so please do English. We request English only on this channel so that we understand what's going on. Maxer Praxer VH. Hey, do you know Mike OCK? See what I said there? I'm not going to read it because you think you're funny, and you're not. Yeah, here we go. It's that time of night. Sorry, I was speaking. Okay, I don't know what that is either. Fortunately, I'm retarded in my brain, my eyes, and my ability to read, and I can use the word retarded because I am. I went to special class to learn how to do phonics and all kinds of stuff. So as long as I'm calling myself that way, I have a retarded mechanism of dyslexia that doesn't process letters properly. So I see things that I shouldn't be seeing. That's why in business I take my time before I make decisions and I read stuff. Not many people know it. Okay, where is it from? What part of the world? Our heart, my dad said I am retarded. Well, that's, people have opinions, but we don't use that on other people, but certainly for yourself. I've been going in and out of the same hairstyles for about 30 years. Cool, Pat. Are they available? Hooked on phonics, yes. So phonics, who knows what phonics is? Hashtag I do. It's the sounds made when you put letters together, like PH for f, and SH for sh, and TH for f, and that kind of a thing. And so I couldn't do that. Definitely Rain Man. And so I had to get, there was actually at Nordale Elementary School in Fairbanks, Alaska, the stairwell on the south side of the building. Underneath the stairwell, I sat with a teacher and learned phonics. It was more like a closet than anything, but that's how I had to learn that back in my early grade school days. Yep. Larry Lyon, I do. It took for like about 5 years. The other thing, thank goodness for computers with the underline with the yellow, the green, or the red on when you spell stuff. Some for grammar, some for good, and some for, it came from the mountains of Laos. The culture moved to the U.S. after the Vietnam War. You'll see most people in Minnesota. Cool. So at the end of the Vietnam War, and this is not political, but this is exactly what happened. There was the time when they were evacuating Hanoi, or Saigon and Hanoi, I guess at the time. But I was up in Alaska, and we actually, with the Red Cross, went door to door collecting money to help resettle the people that were escaping that situation at that time. So certainly people that have immigrated to this country properly, we appreciate you and welcome you, and I'm glad you're here and become a great part of this country, this melting pot that we are. You're from a different background, you're from a different background, the tree's from a different background. That's what makes us great. Dyslexia has the most beautiful people with great intelligence and a warming heart. And back when I used to do stand-up comedy, one of my jokes was, I talk about my problem and then I use the joke, I have less dyslexia. And yeah. After a while, it's like, whatever, people didn't find that funny anymore. I guess, it is what it is. But we love everyone on this channel. We don't talk politics, religion, controversial stuff. You can have political beliefs, you can have religious beliefs, you can have controversial beliefs. We just don't do that here. Haley has a question. Go ahead, Haley, what's your question? Haley's questioning us over here on the vertical, and then we'll say hi to RJ over here. What if the trees are normal folks and we are the aliens? I have theories on that for a whole different channel and a whole different thing. Come over to Rumble and I'll tell you my theories on aliens. Yeah. Recently we fought a war with aliens. That's my theory. But we're not going to talk about that here. It's a conspiracy theory. My uncle was in Vietnam back in the day. No opinion on that one. So that's why a lot of times I don't. So I used to do radio commercials so I can read ahead. What if all this is just a dream? You know what? It could be. Troll King 2988. Are you judging me? Are you assuming my gender? Are you assuming my species? How do you know I'm not from another planet? Come on, Troll King, you're better than that. That's right, our heart. I can handle this stuff. I used to have hecklers. I had to go immediately to them. And there was no, Timmy Q, cicadas are coming. Where at? I saw them when they were over in Washington, D.C. Our ancestors all came from somewhere else. Don't forget that. Most all of them. There was a group of indigenous folks that inhabited this land many, many years ago. Let's all be better than the Gap. Yes. Thanks, our heart. Appreciate you being here. Timmy Q, Illinois. Is the a podcast? Where are the headphones? Oh my God. Called me out. Stand by. I've been called out. Holy crap. I can't believe I forgot. Damn. Oh, it's not a true podcast. You're absolutely correct. Now I feel bad. My apologies to everyone who thought that this was a podcast. Up until now, it has not been a podcast. Yes, and the microphone. So, what's the crash of rash in the So it's Cash or Crash is the name of the channel. There it is, Cash or Crash. I have to turn the vertical one, the horizontal one. That's something that's a backdrop that was made for me by one of our LOON followers, and so I like to use it. I work with the missing link. Larry does. Cool, cool. I'll move this out of the way. All right, yeah, that's part of what we do here. So Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live is the main channel. We also have Las Vegas Private Eye, and we have a couple other channels that we encourage you to check out, plus all of our channel partners that come in here. All right, hold on. So now we're a podcast. I apologize for lying completely, bold-facedly to everyone. I'll put it out there. The plant has it now. Or not. All right, now let me show you. You guys can check it out. The plant now is holding the microphone. There we go. Thank you to Bron's office plant. Is there a lot of hookers in Las Vegas? No. Prostitution is illegal in Las Vegas. They would be out in Pahrump, Nevada, which is about 90 miles, 45 miles, 90 minutes away. Plant wants to talk. The plant, yeah, west of the Rockies, going to the plant on the phone. Go ahead, plant. I work with the missing link. Oh, I already read that one. Sorry about that. So now our count is 60 horizontal, 93 vertical. And I did it backwards. 93 horizontal, 63 vertical. Can you answer my question? I don't know, Haley. What was your question? What was your question? I have not seen your question. It says, I have a question. And then the next thing it says, can you answer my question? So I just answered your question. There you go. Yes, I can answer your question. Who would have thought that a plant could be so helpful? Not Braun. He hates them. Unless your question is the message that's being held for review because you're using words that you can't use. I'm trying to find a hooker or two. Call Camel Towing. Camel Towing is here in Las Vegas to take care of any problems that you may have. If you're stuck in a rut and you need to be popped right out of there, Camel Towing. Go to the internet for Camel Towing. Can't see the plant or mic in vertical. Hold on. I don't think it's sending. Okay, if you're using words that is blocked out by YouTube, sometimes that happens. If not, I don't know why. You can always type a few words at a time. Did I feel the earthquakes today? No. It's okay, Arizona Cowgirl, unless it's just blatantly bad. I don't think I'm saying anything bad. My brother told me to ask, though, so I don't know. See, that one came through. Surfing Blackies, cool to see. Cool seeing you on Friday. Cool, fantastic. Good to have you here. Appreciate each and every one of you. We're up to, on this, okay, I've lost visual imagery now on how many are in here. Okay, I gotta turn it up like that. 68 vertically, 90 horizontally. Horizontal questions not coming in as fast as the vertical questions. Balmac 23, question marks. Right back at you. Larry Lyon wants to hear a joke. All right, what's the difference between? What is my channel about? 35 Colorado wants to know. We're about Las Vegas content, humor, parody, sarcasm, craziness, visual stimulation, verbal stimulation, occasional food review. We've invented hood food challenges and other things like that. I will let the other viewers tell you what the channel is about. We'll let them pop in there and tell you all about it. I'm sure they could do it. How do I like in vertical? I don't know. I do not know that. I can't see anywhere on there to like in vertical. But they do, for some reason, they do come on there. Highbrow comedy and lowbrow comedy. We do both. Country and Western. Vin Julian, how you doing? Good to see you over there. Right now we're doing an experiment with both vertical and horizontal views. Exactly. Then we do hand puppets. That's a dog. It's a rabbit. Magic, we do magic tricks. See the rings that are stuck together? Can't pull them apart. Ta-da! That's right. Right here on this channel. Other magic, you gotta watch close, okay? Got one of these right here. Look at that. No other channel's doing this kind of magic. You ready? And we got two of them. Right there. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Portrait mode was an invitation. There you go. We're not scratching tonight. No, we're not doing that either. Not doing that either. I have one more trick. One more trick. Okay. By popular demand. Just a regular napkin, just happened to be lying around. Regular napkin. Can you verify it's a regular napkin? Thank you. There you go. Ta-da! Thank you very much. I'm watching the vertical stream, but listening to the horizontal stream, I feel tingly. $4.99 super chat from Tony the Tingler. Tony the Tingler. Slimy math teacher is here. Channel is about hood food, definitely. Miss Frog, thank you for the phone number, 725-444-6835. That's 725-444-6835. Operators are standing by. Press your finger on the vertical screen and it will pop up on the like, or will pop up a like button. Oh, cool. Let me try that. Mine didn't do that. Interesting. But vertical versus horizontal, if you're just getting with us, go back and look in a little bit ago, and you will see that we showed you the difference between the vertical. You get 64,000 views vertical. The same thing will get a small view horizontally. Right now we have 88 people watching over here and 48 over here. In a moment, pin that, it works. Cool. Can you say, I like blankets? I sure can. Just a Blanket is with us. I love blankets. I love quilts. Unless you're just all about blankets. If you're like a blanketist, you don't like quilts. I don't know what your politics are, but we love blankets, yes. Ken W likes turtles. Turtles are important. Are you talking about the species that swims, the species on the land, the desert tortoise, or the candy that is really delicious with like the nougat in it? That's very good too. That's only because YouTube is pushing vertical. It's apples and oranges. Yes, it is. When was the last time... Okay, RV Davy, that's something that will get you knocked off. So please stop crap like that, okay? It's not what we're here for. Very simple. That's a political thing. We don't do that. Turtle is your spirit animal. The Mark Allen. One thing that happens on here on YouTube as well, someone will get offended and I'll get an email going, if you don't stop doing something, we're not going to watch anymore. And I write back, I agree to your terms, because I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. So good luck to you. We want everyone to have a good time here. Enjoy what we're doing. Do we call the number and ask for you? Charles D, what are you going to ask for? I'm not taking calls right now. That's the hotel. If you want to book a hotel, you can call that. Ever run into Carrot Top? I've seen him across the room, but not enough to be, hey, Mr. Top. His first name's Scott. Loon rates. Yeah, you can call a friend SS for loon rates. Beans ASMR. Minos Prime, how are you? You want some Beans ASMR? We can do some beans. I can do some nuts. You want to see some nuts? Who wants to see some nuts? Hold on, let me whip out my nuts. 1 second here. 1 second. There we go. There we go. We have Arizona Cowgirl. Everything's fine. Don't worry about stuff. We have almonds, peanuts, and cashews. So which one do you think has the most calories out of almonds, peanuts, or cashews? Almonds in this form, 270 calories. Cashews in this form, 280 calories. Peanuts in this form, 250 calories. There you go. Cashews was the call, and cashews is the answer. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. When I'm not, okay, and this is for all the moderators. Let's do a little moderator practice right now. When I'm out walking around not reading the chat, please go be very polite, give everyone an opportunity. Hello, Linda, sweetie. But, you know, put a toothpick in between your big toe, kick the door, masterpiece. Not sure what that means, Void Red, but good try. You got it, Minos Prime, my pleasure. Sometimes we toss our nuts, too. Coach's Nuts, Miss Frog, that's right. Tonight on our Coach's Nuts segment. But when I'm not reading, because we're watching the bands and doing all that kind of stuff, or I'm playing, please be semi-aggressive, but be very welcoming to everyone new. But in something like this where I can see it, I'm able to call it out and do whatever, so it's okay. Come on, vertical people. Horizontals are whooping us on the thumbs up. That's right. No, don't try Jesus. 102 viewers vertically. No, horizontally, and only 48 vertically. How about Penn and Teller? Very cool shows. Mr. Teller launched a show at my previous casino here in town. That was really cool. Sometimes, Coach, tosses his cookies too. Yes, we'll toss cookies periodically. Who wins on cake on Coach's hood of car lava cake or cheesecake? I think the lava cake will win because it's gonna, yeah. Is there a plural or possessive? Coach's nuts. You're vertically challenged. I'm sorry, Armiger. I'm very sorry. Coach Steve is seriously about keeping his family-friendly channel. If you posts go beyond those perimeters, you will be placed in timeout and possibly removed. And that's my sister. So don't screw with her. In fact, I think she just got the sticker of the day. My little sister sticking up for me. Stand by. Sticker of the day. Arizona Cowgirl. Give her choice of stickers here. Good evening. I just stole $40 Uber Eats order from McDonald's. Well, first of all, the biggest crime there is you ordered Uber Eats from McDonald's. All right, so we have this one, sushi. We have this one from last week. I choose this side of the, there you go. We have this one here with the creepy hat, the flamingo, Arizona Cowgirl, or this one here, Arizona Cowgirl. Appreciate Arizona Cowgirl. You have, we're gonna give you choice A, sushi, B, flamingo hat, or C, that one right there. I went into the store and took an Uber Eats order that was, so I'm Yola. I have no problem kicking your ass out of the stream because I don't care and I want you to repent of your sins and go back to the McDonald's and give them money and don't come back. You are not wanted. You're not welcome. And how do you say kiss my ass in Spanish? Hold on. How do you say kiss my ass in Spanish? Someone give it to me. Someone? Anyone? All right, I don't know how to say it. Anyway, you'll come up with your own stuff. So there you go. Anyway, there you go. Arizona Cowgirl, which one would you like? This is the best part, though, of the verticals, because everyone just comes in and they do whatever. It's amazing. It's amazing. Over here, respectful. Over here, thank you. You should see what's being said over here on the vertical. So whatever what they're saying goes to you. Yes, there's two streams right now. If you're just joining us, Paul Martinez, we have the vertical and we got the horizontal going at the exact same time. Let me show you. Let me turn this around and show you what we're doing. There's that one right there. Can you see yourself on there? Very cool. And then on the vertical one, let me turn that around and show you. I've made a mess here, but that's okay. There it is right there. So we got vertical and horizontal going at the exact same time. Not sure if this is a first for the tube, but certainly, yeah. You know how everyone has a relative that's a pain in the ass and comes over and touches people inappropriately? We get those every once in a while over here. Bearded Viking Woodworks. How you doing, fellow Viking? Got that Norwegian blood just flowing through. Appreciate the Vikings. Thank you, Vikings. The original discoverers of the North American continent after the original settlers and inhabitants were here. They came over on the north side. Is kiss my butt in Spanish? Or how do you say it? Is it embrace mi bute? I mean, I don't know how to say it. Super chat on horizontal format. We got a super chat on horizontal format. Hold on, let me go over. Thank you for telling me. There it is. It says Randy Lippers because I am not all. So we have Tony who's all tingly over here. We have Randy Lippert over here, $4.99 super chat. He's not tingly. So between the two, you guys can get together. Tez loves Glocks. I'm not sure what Kodo Noi Oi is. Oh, beat the Kodo Noi. I don't know what that is. Anyway, if I don't know what it is, I'm not going to say anything just because. KBC is the first I've come across for sure. Good work. Shenanigans forever. Thank you so much for that. Hi, Miss Frog. How are you, Arizona Cowgirl? Arizona Cowgirl, have you picked your sticker yet? Because I'm going to put it on the fridge. If not, I'll pick one for you. Picture in picture. All right, I'm going to go with the top hat flamingo for Arizona Cowgirl. AZ Cowgirl. I'm going to put the tape on it. I've never been to the Mob Museum. Everyone says it's great. I just, you know, after being in the life, why would I go there? Witness relocation. Crap. Hi, I'm back. I'll edit that part out. All right, there it is. There's your sticker. Let me put it up here, and I'll show you. Then we'll go ahead and flip this over to look at our refrigerator. When you do good, you get a sticker on the fridge. We have JGNY51, Tony, Arminger, and now Arizona Cowgirl. Check that out. All right, now hold on. Got to show the horizontal folks too. There's nothing difficult about this at all. Oh, the microphone is down. But you wouldn't know over here on vertical. Horizontal, pay no attention to what's going on with the bush. Here we go. Let's turn this around. There's the stickers on the fridge right there. Check that out. JGNY51, Tony, Arminger, and now Arizona Cowgirl. It's our weekly fridge sticker on our live stream podcast here in Las Vegas. Anyone been to Las Vegas? Hashtag I have. It's a cheap way to get some hashtags. All right, I'm going to pull up the computer now, and we're going to take a look at the views. Even though 2-to-1 peak concurrent viewers over here, 2-to-1 over here on the horizontal. Let's see who wins. Is it going to be horizontal or is it going to be vertical? And I'm going to pull it up now. We're going to go to content. It's a computer. Going to content, and we're going to go to live streams. And then we're going to go to the, let me see if I can turn around here for you. We're going to go to the analytics. So podcast, this is the horizontal one. We're going to go horizontal first. And the analytics show, 353 views for 57 hours. 353 views, 57 hours for the horizontal. And now for vertical, 940 views for 28 hours. So double the views, half the viewing. There you go. Proving a point right here live. Even though it's been less than 50 and more than 80 over here, more views, more viewing. So how do you combine the two? How do you make the two come together? Yes, I have a paper plate, AG Jordan 30 in a moment here. We're all going to fill it out for tonight's live stream on Fremont Street. And I'll pull it out right now. Let me whip this out. Hold on one second. There we go. It's not on a paper plate. It's a tie. 11 things that loons look for. 11 things that loons are looking for tonight. So I'll take suggestions. Add and divide by 2. Thanks, Tim. Appreciate the math. Tim's an OG. Tim's been around since way back in Arizona. Appreciate you, Tim. Thanks for being here. What would you like to see on the paper plate tonight? We're going to do 11 things to look for, scavenger hunt style. Papa B says NPCs. So what is the over-under on NPCs? Of the people, we got UFOs and thongs. Thong or no thong. We'll do that. So thong, no thong. But we have to have a thong winner. And it has to be an obvious thong. So number 1 is NPCs. Number 2 is thong or no thong. Loose change. Loose change. Tim. All right, hold on. So what we're going to look for is 3 is money, loose change, or money blowing in the wind. I like that one. A flamingo bush. Someone watching a vertical stream. Doppelgangers. Horse shirt guy for Jen. All good. Okay, a horse shirt guy in multiple locations. So number 4 is horse shirt guy / Maverick, because he has that Top Gun outfit he wears sometimes. Angry gamblers, that's too easy. Steal an Uber Eats order. A roach running across the sidewalk. A roach or a coach. Feather girls speeding golf cart with a crazy couple of YouTubers in it. Blue feathers, blue hair. Let's go with a pair of blue showgirls or old farts. And it's naturally blue hair. JGNY, hey coach, love the horizontal streams. And I love the vertical streams. Any chance you can make the vertical stream smaller, like maybe a half vertical smaller is better? The only way, and I'm serious about this because it is kind of a science channel. This is for JGNY. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. The only way I know how to make something smaller, and we'll just do it right now, is just to make sure we do it right. So I'm going to put you in the freezer. And this usually works. All right, let's check the shrinkage. Any difference? Thank you, JGNY. Best beard tonight. We have to have some parameters because a lot of people have beards. And what kind of a best beard will it be? There we go. Hashtag shrinkage. Let's go with a Viking beard. Since we have the Viking theme tonight, Viking beard. And in honor of John Guido, a rock band T-shirt that doesn't matter what band. In honor of John Guido, we're going to go with the with 3 or more cardboard sign people. I'd put in Kingman, but we're not going there. All right, so that's 7 of them so far. The Mark Allen, that's too easy. That's way too easy. Cowgirl boots. Cowgirl boots, number 8. Cowgirl or other boots. I'm not sure if cowgirl is an accepted term. Dingo's beard? I don't know if that's around. A wig or reel? Okay, so number 1 is NPCs. The over-under, we're going to say 5.5 of our original NPCs. A shirt being worn as a hat. Ha! That guy was fantastic. Are you going to be at the closing of the Tropicana? Bum a cig. I don't know that I'll be there at the closing of it. Depends if I'm working or not, but certainly I need to go back one more time for one more craft session to celebrate the money that I won back in 1988 or 89, whenever it was. I think it was the December of 88 or December of 89. Could have been back then. I don't know. But I won a lot of money. Have not really been back since. Number 2 is thong or no thong with a obvious thong. Number 3 is loose change or money blowing in the wind. Number 4 is a horse shirt guy or maverick dressed up person. Number 5 is a pair of blue showgirls or old farts with blue hair. Number 6 is a Viking beard. Number 7 is 3 or more cardboard signs begging. Number 8 is the cowgirl or other boots. Number 9, a stray dog. Stray dog. I'd put stray human too, but those are too easy to find. A shirt as a hat. I like that one. See if that guy's back. Shirt as a hat. And let's get the last one, make it the big one. Depending on the time, you may run into Jaywalkie. Yeah, he's always out there. It's always good to see him. Spinner girl. We'll put Spinner over here. Bonus points if she flips us off again. Definitely the spinners. A chick using the... Okay, let's go with... Okay, let's do it. Let's don't limit it to chicks or dudes or others. We're going to go with P-Alley activity. P-Alley activity. All right, those are the 11 things on the paper plate we'll be looking for, plus a bunch of other stuff. Let me go over them one more time for you. Join us on our live stream now about 7:30 tonight. NPCs, the non-player characters that we see there all the time. It's going to be 6 or more or 5 or less. Thong or no thong tonight. We obviously see a thong. Points for that one. Number 3, loose change or money blowing in the wind. Number 4, the horse shirt guy or maverick dressed up person. Pair of old showgirls or blue farting. Number 6 is Viking beards. Number 7 is 3 or more cardboard sign people asking for money. Number 8 is cowgirl or other boots. Number 9, stray dogs running on Fremont Street. Number 10, using a shirt or other pants as a hat. We get points for that. And then finally, P-Alley activity. We will go 3 times minimum to P-Alley tonight. So join us for that. That'll be cool. Well, thank you all for being here. 1 hour we've been on testing, and I think we've proven our point that both formats are valid. Both viewers are valid, but there's going to be alternating between back and forth between them. And I really appreciate each and one of you. You just described my week. Fantastic. We have 90 thumbs up horizontally. We have 39 vertically. What up with that, brah? Exactly. See y'all in about an hour or so. We 7:30. It won't even be that long. Be shorter than that. Maybe 45 minutes or so. I got to charge the phone up. Get out there and we'll have some fun. Thank you all so much for being here, horizontally and vertically. And if I put you guys together, I think it becomes creepy. We saw Doris Loves Keno on Mark's live today. Yes, she's fantastic. They're in town for Keno Nation 6, and I apologize I didn't get to see anybody this year. Been busy, but we will be out and about tonight. So we'll see you in a short period of time. Thank you for being here vertically. Thank you for being here horizontally, or whatever state that you may be in. And now we're going to do the fake frozen screen as I sign off.